See, I'm in my kitchen and I've got this lovely tile floor I can use to play with and practice with. I'm going to use it at the angle that you're seeing where I can make diamonds, or I can use the diamond shape. So it's basically a square turned 45 degrees. So if you don't have a floor like this at home to practice with, just make up a right angle and use it for your own footwork. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay. So I'm going to use this square right here, and I can step in and out of it or whatever. So you're just going to be seeing a lot of lower body stuff. I'm going to turn around the other way in a second. So whether I start from just a simple weight transfer, where I go to here, here's my 45 for my right foot, weight's in the left. Here's my weight transfer to the left foot. There's my 45 with this foot. And then I square up again. Doesn't have to be perfect, but what you want to do is keep starting from square, So I shift left, turn right, just like out the form when we go from here, So the hands aren't really in the frame. Good. Feet. There's my 45. There's my 45. Yeah. Once I make my transfer with my weight, I sit into the right leg, opening the left hip. So my weight is pretty much all the way right. Then I can pick up the left heel and I step forward. What I see a lot of you guys doing, and we've already talked about it some, is you come across like this. That's not it. What you want to do, go back to square. Shift left, turn right to 45 and stop. Then shift into that foot, pick up the heel, and step forward. Don't bring it across or in. What's coming across or in a little bit is the knee. My left knee comes across, and then I can set my heel down, hopefully on the same line as my right foot. Here's the line. Look at the line. Hopefully you can see it in the lighting. I don't know. I want to step at the same line as my right leg. I put my heel approximately where the left foot is. That's my shoulder width again this way. Then I shift and I turn my hip to square at the end of it. There's my ward off or brush knee or whatever it is. Brush knee, ward off. The hands you can fix over time. It's just a bunch of different shapes with the upper body. What matters the most is your lower body, your feet. So I'll start again on the other side. Here's my shoulder width. Approximately, I really make sure my feet are square. I put my weight in the right side. I turn my left foot out 45 and I stop. I got these lines and it's really helping me because I have this floor. But you can set this up, just make a square and turn it, and you can do this anywhere. I shift, I try not to lean forward, I sit down, put it in my thigh, pick this heel up, I let my knee relax on this side, and I set my heel down forward, approximately where my left heel is on this line. And then I shift forward. There's my stance. See this right toe? It's in a little bit. It can be square if you want it. I find though just a little bit in is better for my knee. So you just have to figure that out for your own body. But I think in or forward is where you want. You don't want this. We don't want to do that. Forward or a little bit in. Then when you bring this right hip back to square, you're not fighting with your knee. You're square to the front in a nice, strong stance. Square. There's my diamond. I'm on the angle of the square. See? This way, that way. diamond shape. Left to go right. I stop at 45. Shift, sit down, head up. I'm in my thigh. I pick this up, let my knee relax. And I step forward. On the same angle as my right foot. This angle, I mean. That one. I shift, sit down. As soon as I pass 50-50 with my weight, I let my left hip go back to square me up to the front. Shift back. If I keep going with the form, you see, now my feet are parallel. Do the next step. Shift, pick this up, and let my right hip go back. My left hip goes forward. Now I'm squared going that way. I put my heel right back down. I don't want to do this. I want it in or forward a little bit. Never do I lock this back leg like that. I want a good stance in every direction. So, here's my square. Right to go left. Stop at 45. Square up. Left to go right. Stop at 45. Shift. Sit down. Make sure I'm upright so I'm in my leg. Pick this up. Relax my knee. Step forward. Practice that. Okay. Hope that helps.